Hey everybody, B-rad here. Thought I'd show you my John boat setup since I've got it out today. I used it down on the river, Stillwater River, just north of Dayton, Ohio. This is called the Denty because it's very denty, especially after the last few trips I've had. I put some pretty good dents in the bottom of the boat itself. I think this is a 12-footer, 12 foot long, 30 inches wide. It's I don't know, it's an older boat. It's a Monarch, I guess. I put this red oak. I guess this is the like transom or whatever. Got that because this motor is a lot heavier than what it's rated for. This is a Swamp Runner kit. Right there you can see they're out of Florida. They come from Thailand though. Dealer down in Florida. I'm running, this is the medium kit by the way. I'm running the Harbor Freight Predator 212. It's all stock. It's got the 85-inch shaft. You've got 1, 2, 3 grease fittings for the shaft. Got your grease fittings for your moving parts there, and for your swivel there's another grease fitting there. Now these fit a bunch of different motors. They're pretty easy to put together. There's a few good videos on YouTube there. Pretty much just bolt this flange on, bolt your motor down to the motor mount, put your handle on, and you're pretty much ready to go. Like I said, made in Thailand there. This here is one of their props. This one here is a 7-inch. I was running a 6.5, but it ran right up on the governor real quick. So I put this 7 on there. Seems to work pretty good. As you can see, I put a few dings in it today. Stillwater, if you're not familiar, is very rocky. Thankfully it's got this keel on here. This thing takes a beating, but it'll get you up the water. As long as it's like half in the water, it'll get you there. With this being all stock, it goes, I don't know, 10-12 mile an hour upriver. Works pretty good. Last time I had this out was Memorial Day. I'll try to add a picture here. I sunk it practically. I had it up against a rock sideways, like it was half sunk. Motor was underwater. I burnt my arm on the motor trying to hold it out, but that didn't work. So where these oars are, you can take these off. I keep the oars with me when I'm out, and I've got this handle here that when you're standing up, because you pretty much run these standing up all the time, in case you hit rock or hit bottom that you can't see, you don't go flying out of the front of it. This is just a piece of conduit. Just bend it up, piece of 3/4 inch conduit, bend it around there. That works good. Like I said, it's a pretty good setup. You can do lots of modifications to these engines, get more power out of them, go faster. But as you're running it in this stock setup, it works good for what I'm doing. Up here you've got the kind of like the bicycle brake throttle. Comes with a safety kill switch to loop that on your belt when you're running. That way if you fall out, pull that out just like a regular outboard motor. Kills the engine. The only thing on these, you got to make sure you're full of oil, because when it's in the water it's tilted back. You got to keep the oil in, or else the low oil shutoff will come on. A lot of people bypass them. I haven't had any troubles. This is a pretty short transom, so the angle isn't too crazy. But I thought I'd show it to you since I had it out today. Made it good. Did fine. Thanks for watching. If you got any questions on this setup, just put it in the comments and I'll try to get to it. Thanks. See ya.